Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Java by MK. So today I'm going to continue with my lead code series. So today the problem is delete columns to make sorted. Okay, so in this problem I will give you a brief what the problem statement is, then we will directly jump to the solution part. So if we if I explain this problem in a nutshell, then we have to solve we have a string array. Okay, and we have two lexicographic, uh, we have to find out whether the strings are in a lexicographic order or not. Okay, so if I take this first example, then you will see we have CA, BB and AC. So in this example, okay, so if I write like, okay, let me take another example. Let's take this example. Okay, so if you see here we have ZYX WVU TSR. Okay, so if you see here that we have to look at the columns like this. Okay, so if we look here, then Z is greater than W, right? So this particular column does not follow the lexicographic order. Okay, so this is we have to delete this column. Okay, then we will see here also we will see that lexicographic order is not being followed, so we have to delete this column as well. And similarly with the last call X U R, and this also will not follow the lexicographic order, so we have to delete this also. Okay, so the result will be 3. Okay, so if we take another example like this CA BB AC. Okay, then what will happen? CA BB and AC. Okay, in this example you will see that uh, uh, this C is greater than B, so that means uh, what will happen, this will not follow, this column will not follow lexicographic order. So but this is following the order, right? So the answer will be 1. Okay, so in a brief we understood the problem statement. Okay, so how we will approach this, we will I will start writing the code, and at the same time I will explain why I am doing this. Okay, so if we start with like this, we will first take the length of the string. Okay, then we will take one boolean array. Okay, we will give name as fixed, and okay, and followed by one int fixed. Okay, we will take this later on. So let's run the loop now. Int column will be from 0 to column less than string 0 dot length. That means this will be basically str 0 will be this and the length of this one particular string. Okay, and then we have column plus plus. Okay, now we will take boolean. Okay, now if so what we will do here, we will have one inner loop here, int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, and here we will check if strs, okay, strs I dot char at column is less than strs. Okay, so here we will start the loop from 1, strs I minus 1 dot char at call, okay, column. So if this condition will be satisfied, then we will have one okay, we'll keep it. Okay, we will declare this here. Okay, okay, we'll declare it as false, and if this condition will be satisfied, okay, if this condition will be satisfied, then we have column deleted, okay, as true, okay, and we will have one int delete is equal to 0 here, and we will okay, we'll have delete plus plus. Okay, and if fixed I will be true, then we will continue. Okay, and if delete plus plus will be there, then after that we will break this loop. So the work of this loop is done. Now we will go ahead, and if we will check here, if column deleted is false, then again we will run the loop from I is equal to 1 to I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, and here we will check the condition whether fixed of I is, if it is false, and s, so here is I dot char at, okay, column. Now this time if it is greater than strs I minus 1 dot char at, if this will be true, then we will okay, 1 minute. Initially we will initialize it as true, we will also have fixed count is equal to 1. Okay, fixed I will be true and fixed count will be plus plus. Okay, and after this, if fixed count will be equal to n, then we will break the loop, and at the end we will return delete. Okay, so what we are doing is we are having a outer loop where we are iterating through the string. Okay, and in the inner loop we are iterating through the string array. Okay, and what we are doing here is we are checking the one character of first element with the second element character, and we are checking whether it is less or greater. If it is less, then that means we have to make that means that it doesn't uh, follow lexicographic order, so we will make column deleted as true, and we will increment the delete. Okay, and we will come out of this inner loop. Okay, and if in case column deleted will be false, then we will come inside this loop, and here again we are iterating through the string array, and we are checking whether the element character is greater, and if it is greater and the fixed boolean is false, that means we will make fixed boolean as true, and we will increase the fixed count. Okay, and if fixed count will be equal to n, then we will come out of the outer loop. Okay, and at the end we will return delete. Okay, let's run this once. Okay, so we have all the accepted test cases. Let me submit now. Okay, done. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.